Not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You're probably wondering why I showed you that clip. Well, there is one underlying reason. Sienna Gomez is basically his reincarnation. You know what, I think I butchered her name harder than Pyramid Head butchering his sex mannequins. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna look up her name.
Sienna May
Oh, look at
Gomez.
that, I was right, that's boss that. Alright, with that out of the way, hello everyone, I am the real Alan.B and welcome to a video on Sienna May Gomez. I said Sienna. Fuck. She is a TikToker and a member of the fabled Hype House. Basically like the TikTok version of Sidemen, but they're also shit. And she's had some very heavy allegations made about her of sexual assault. As with any good scandal involving celebrities, there are multiple different people and multiple different viewpoints. So let's meet our accuser. Mason Rizzo. He's a friend of the victim, Jack Wright, who also happens to be the ex of our accused, Sienna Gomez. Here's a picture of her right here. There's also this guy, Lachlan Hanneman, who pretty much caught her ass in 4K. So now let's get on to the actual story. It begins, like I said, with Mason, who accused Sienna of sexually assaulting Jack. This was all laid out in a single tweet, and that is shocking. I struggle with seeing a girl getting praised after telling my best friend to kill himself and sexually assaulting him numerous times after he set boundaries, and then repeatedly wonder why he doesn't like you back. She also has a history of verbally abusing people in high school and in LA. She prioritizes the growth of her platform rather than the positive message she represents herself as. Followers should not be an excuse to get away with abusive behavior. You guys all deserve to know the truth about her. So yeah, that was quite a big accusation made against her, and the retweet only made it worse. Since then, the tweet has come down and Mason created a new one saying, "The Wright family, Sienna's family and I have all decided to delete all information about the situation and handle it off of social media." Well, that was the biggest fucking 180 I've ever seen in my life. However, by this time, any attempts to quieten down the situation were to no avail. It was way too late. The accusation was out and responses had to be made. Hey, that rhymes. So, Sienna of course responded to this in a video titled "Addressing False Accusations." And just a bit of a warning here, this is so fucking bad. Seriously. The stuff she says to people and in her defense just make it completely fucking worse for her. Now before I begin, I'm going to throw up these counters on the video because, you know, they're said maybe once or twice, maybe, you know.
I unequivocally deny the allegations that I sexually assaulted Jack Wright. It's currently 2 a.m. and I've been listening to everyone around me tell me what to do all day and what I shouldn't say, and I basically just want to come on here because I'm not making an apology video. This is more of a statement. I didn't want to bring this online, as I said in my statement earlier, but this has gotten to a point where my name is being dragged in the mud and I am going to stand up for myself and tell the truth. I have nothing to apologize for because I did not sexually assault Jack Wright. Jack never confirmed or denied it, which makes the situation even worse because he never denied it, knowing that it's not true. The allegations were made in a tweet by Mason of sexual assault. Let me be clear one more time, I did not sexually assault Jack Wright.
She's talking like a fucking robot here.
Let me be clear one more time. The allegations in Mason Rizzo's tweets are false. And so 2 weeks ago, I asked him to film a video with me for my mental health's sake because I couldn't move on with everyone thinking that we were still together, and he told me that it wasn't healthy for either of us because he knew that this would mean losing his online girlfriend, even though my mental health was suffering because I wanted to be with him so bad, and he knew that he would never and did not have feelings for me.
What, so you're mad that he broke up with you and you are now no longer in a relationship with him? Because he has every right not to be in a relationship with you. Everyone has the exact same right to not be in any intimate relations with anyone. It's their choice. Is this one of those creepy stalker ex situations? Because if it is, then fuck me.
I've seen numerous arguments asking why lie about sexual assault, and this isn't a lie. but it wasn't me who sexually assaulted him. And Jack, I'm so sorry that I have to do this to you and I have to out you like this, and I never ever ever would have done this to you if it didn't get to the low point that it did, where my name was literally being slandered left and right. And I'm sorry, but you know I did not sexual assault you. We both know what happened, and we both know who it was, and we both know that I was not at that gathering that night.
Now, we will talk about this gathering in a moment. It becomes much more important later on. But on to what she said. She says that it wasn't her who got him done in, it was someone else, but she doesn't say who it was or give any sort of description about it. Which, with no evidence, it really doesn't help her case.
Mason, you posted false claims and you slandered my name, and we all know that none of this is true. Whatever evidence you think you have, either post it or send it to me and I'll post it, because you have nothing. Actually, keep posting things, because we both know that's not true, and my legal team is gathering evidence as we speak. I hope you're ready for the real consequences that come from these seriously false allegations. I'm sorry and I loved you, but what you did is so low and unforgivable. Be ready.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You're so hard. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
But my name is being slandered and dragged through the mud, and I need to defend myself and let people know the truth. And karma is real.
Oh, well, you of most people can definitely say that again. Because after this video was posted, another one was posted by Lachlan. Yeah, you remember him? And this essentially just catches her completely in 4K, doing exactly what she was falsely accused of and had her name dragged under the mud for, even though she did not sexually assault him.
I unequivocally deny the allegations that I sexually assaulted Jack Wright.
This video is from November 30th, 2020.
Jack.
As you can clearly see, that is Sienna and that is Jack passed out on the couch, unconscious. This is the first time I met Sienna and I did not know that they had a fake relationship. This is me in the white hat. I was taking care of Jack while he was unconscious on the couch. Sienna then hops on top of him, and I didn't think nothing of it. I started hearing kissing noises and I peeked over my shoulder, and it was exactly that. I was so thrown off guard that I had to leave the situation. Whatever their relationship was at the time, obviously this was not right. So I went back and took Sienna off of Jack. Not to mention, when I got closer, I noticed her right hand inappropriately touching his crotch. She was shocked that I pulled her off, and she kept trying to justify what she had just done. I talked to James and Jack the next day about the situation that happened that night. And James said that happens all the time. These are the facts, and I'm a witness.
So yeah, as I said, caught in 4K. And when this video went public, everyone lost their minds. And earlier today, at the time of recording this at least, she made a follow-up video titled Addressing False Allegations 2. She's really trying with this, isn't she? So let's begin with this video, and why are there ads on it? What are they doing there? In the video description, it says this video is not monetized by me, but who else is it monetized by? Who else possibly could want to profit off this than you? You're not helping yourself.
After the initial claims that were falsely made by Mason Rizzo, I put out a video that showed evidence and was very well received because people could see the true intention. Once again, I'm having to give context to a video that was put out and immediately deleted. Before I start, I stand with what I said in the last video. I did not sexually assault Jack Wright. We must always listen to victims. Yes. Jack was a victim of sexual assault, but not by me. And I am a victim of continual attempts to cancel me and slander my name with false claims.
So before she was just a robot, now she's so fucking pissed. Because she got caught, that's why.
If I say nothing, my name continues to be slandered. And trust me, Lachlan claims that he was unconscious. If he was unconscious, why did his arm move when you got up? And also, why was he kissing me back?
Well, there's no evidence that he was kissing you back, and the arm moving thing, that tends to happen when it is moved with a force pushing it out the way, such as his shoulder going upwards because he was trying to get out his seat. Just a thought.
Lachlan also claims that my hand is on Jack's crotch. While it is not, my hand is very visibly on Jack's thigh, upper thigh.
I'm no expert on the human body, but I'm pretty sure that is exactly where the crotch is.
This has all been claims of your friends, false claims. And he is the victim, but not of me. As I said in my last video, and I will keep saying, I did not sexually assault Jack Wright. All of this online bullying and false claims need to stop. Do you really think I would follow through with legal action if these crimes were true? No, because they are not true.
You do realise people do get lawyers because they are guilty? They're called criminal lawyers and it's supposed to reduce the sentence. You should give it a try, because we know you're guilty.
These defamatory claims were made to ruin my name. This is false. And I refuse to let the people who supported me and the people who have been there throughout my entire career, as well as this shitty situation, believe that these false claims are a representation of my character. Cancel culture is the worst thing ever, and it needs to be addressed because now I am literally being associated with these false allegations, and I will not allow my name to be slandered with false claims. But I stand by the fact that I did not sexually assault Jack Wright.
Once again, you did. No matter how many times you try and twist and turn the narrative, you cannot escape the fact that that is what happened. Nothing you attempt to do will change that. But with all that out of the way, that is the end of this video, and thank you all so much for watching. All my socials will be linked down below. Following will be greatly appreciated. Hitting the like, subscribe and notification button is also greatly appreciated, and I hope to see you all again. And like I always say, if I do see you again, it's when I see you again. Bye bye!